given the topic of competence and confidence, what we have to speak about the RAVE program. As I know, we study for this 3 years in the classroom, and we were not exposed to the field situations. Even though we have given the crop production courses also, but we couldn't see the many other problems what we had faced in the Rave village. Firstly, we got the exposure with the farmers over the village, and the different types of crops they grown, and also the different types of diseases what they are facing too. And we have also gained the confidence to speak to the farmers.
Beautifully said, Neha. Like I just got remembered of what I felt when I started went to that village. Like we had bookish knowledge, anything like that. But when we went there, like we had to interact, we had to discuss, we had to, like our minds were shaped when we went there. So it was the best thing that I got from this Rave, and like I gained confidence. I generally had the problem with the language like Kannada and all, as you guys know, but I just gained confidence with that. Now I can interact with any farmer, like not only the agricultural basis, like in general I can interact with them.
Exactly, like we have mostly like bookish knowledge, but we don't have practical knowledge. When we went to the field visits in our place, like we had so many field visits. When we went to there and see the specimens directly, still we can't decide which disease it is, which insect it is. So we contacted farmers, and contacted teachers. So we gained most of the knowledge there, most of the practical knowledge. So not only knowledge, we had confidence. So we gain most of the confidence. So we can recommend any farmer, anyone like now for which disease is this, which insect is this, and what we have to practice for those to control them. So it gain most of the confidence and knowledge also, practical experience also.
When it's coming to the point of Rave, we are basically from cities. When we go to village, we learn to be how to interact with society and people. What are their perspective about different things? And firstly, main thing we have gained the confidence by making night meetings, how to speak and how to express our ideas to the people, and what are the when it comes to the point of competence, we have trained them how to use some techniques and that all. Mainly the Rava villages, we have advised them many techniques like seed treatment and that all. They have not adopted that. It's had become failed because they were not knowing knowledge about that, because of that it has failed, and there are some other things it can.
I personally gained confidence and confidence on the how the modern agriculture, how modern and that present agriculture is completely different to that notebook agriculture, and the fear of public speaking, and the how to transfer the technologies from the university to farmers field, how to convince the farmers to use our technology, and how to organize a program in a well organized manner without facing any problems, and how to talk with the people and gain from their knowledge about a topic which we don't know about in our way.
Coming to the problems we attended in the Rave village, mainly for the first we went to teach them about the mushroom cultivation. We also had a night meeting on that, and we have demonstrated the method of mushroom cultivation. Due to some of the reasons, or due to the humidity or the other reasons, we have failed the mushroom cultivation there. But the people were good to know, or they were very excited to know the method of mushroom cultivation. And coming to the next problem, we even also had the biofuel program, which mainly what we have saw in our Rave village. We mostly couldn't see the large trees in the farms. The farms were very out of trees, like no trees were there in the farm. This biofuel program also helped them to know how tree is important in their farm, so that they may get the shade, or they may even get the profit out of the trees what they plant there. And also any of the fruit trees also, they could have profit for them.
Not only the mushroom cultivation or plantations, we have faced other problems also, like
I do agree with you, Neha. Like for the mushroom thing and biofuel also, like it was our duty. We were being posted there to teach them. Like failure and success, that doesn't matter. Like we did our duty, and also the biofuel thing, it went really well. Like we've been distributed the saplings. From the department also, people have come. The professors as well, they have come. So they have also delivered what the knowledge they had and what they have shared. So it was a good thing as well.
when it comes to problems, as you said, not only mushroom and the plantation crops, but most of the practices which are there in the POP didn't act in the field, like because of maybe the different climate, or maybe POP may got old. So, for example, imamectin benzoate is not acting on the fall army. So, even we can't control the fall army. So, we have contacted so many professors like Sina Professor, Lalita ma'am, Pawan sir, so many farmers. So, after contacting so many teachers, then we got the solution from Lalita ma'am. So, imamectin, it got resistant for imamectin. So, we have tried new chemical. So, ma'am told new chemical. So, we have so there we gained how to solve a problem, and we also we gained some knowledge also.
I do agree with you, Nitin. Like we acted as a mediators there. Like whatever we have learned in the university or whatever the professors want to deliver to the farmers, like we had, in my opinion, we had played a best role there, being as a mediator and transferring the knowledge from the university to the farmers.
Being as mediators, we have not only we gained the knowledge and experience, but we have introduced so many technologies there. Like we have introduced some new crop like grain amaranth, some new technologies like compost enrichment, botanicals, vermicompost, so many things. So we also gained so much experience, confidence, and knowledge, like work experience mostly, and also they also got new technologies also.
When it's coming to the introduction of a crop, we have introduced the local crop which are not there, like sunflower, and we have introduced that 4 varieties. It is not necessary to introduce the 4 varieties in a plot. So we need to, we have failed in that, and farmers also will not adapt that also in linseeds. And when it is come to the concept of organic farming, we have given a night meeting about that. They are interested, but it is not able to follow. One farmer who have used the biopesticides, like he came facing a problems of losing his crop and the yield. So we have to give a particular knowledge about that. What is the dosage and other things we have to concentrate on.
Convincing the farmers on our village was a very much problem in our village, because they are not able to
Maybe by this group discussion we can, we were almost like we would convince some of the technologies what we have done, or some of the trainings which can be taken by them to do on the village, on the farms, rather than their agriculture products. And people were also happy to know about the different types like honeybee rearing, or also the different technologies to adopt for livestock.
Botanicals, compost enrichment,
Botanicals.
Like if we talk about the botanicals, so like the night meeting on biofertilizers thing, that Parthenium leaf extract, like people were shocked that Parthenium could be of great use. We generally use it, call it as a weed, but one of the farmer was very interested to know more about it. So I felt good about that thing.
Yes, not only that, we have encountered so many problems like in the farm, and farmers also have a lot of problems. So I think we have tried to solve them to our best.
And the feedback was also good.
Feedback also good.